All right, guys, so that was the first eventful start to the season. I already got started on a little things, and I think I have a better understanding. So let me walk through some of that stuff with you. If I can find exactly where I had left off, there's a tab here somewhere where we can go ahead and find. There it goes, season contributions. See if I can find it here so we can get you started. All right. Well, let's start here. So what everyone needs to do is teleport, first of all, back to our Alliance assembly. Now, you'll notice that some people are scouting. That's because they have a viral load. This viral load really weakens your ability to deal damage and take down the new zombies that are available. So here are your new zombies. Let's look for one. For example, your virus resistance is too low to counter the pollution of this land. Your troops' damage will be reduced by 99%. Enemy damage will be increased by 900%. So this was the reason why it was vital for us to level up as quickly as possible to get some strength under our belts. This was the whole push for the last few weeks to get everybody's bases up, because it will be difficult to level up at that point. So up here you have a shield that will protect us from scouting and all that stuff. This right here shows my current virus resistance. Now I went ahead and got my season pass. Here goes the season battle pass. It's so good. You get so many rewards. This battle, this pass is $10, but the $20 pass is the one you really want. We'll go ahead and claim some of this stuff, and then check the rewards. Oh my goodness! Not only do you get crystals, but you also get shards. You get this new tag. You get a bunch of cool stuff. You get ores, you get legendary items, you get a bunch of stuff. You also get profession upgrades. You get a lot of goodies. Look at this here. You get legendary stuff. Hero return recruitment tickets. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. This will go on throughout the season. Look at this. You get so many ores and gear. So if you're worried about leveling up, right? I mean, this is the package to get. Not only will it help you get those crystals, but it'll also allow you to get a bunch of other stuff to level up your heroes. So I strongly recommend you get this season battle pass, as it's good for 48 days and 22 hours as I'm making this video. Now, the weekly pass is also a great buy, as it allows you to get an extra protein farm. What is the protein farm? Well, with the season pass, expires with the pass. Okay, so this virus resistance bonus increases your troops' virus resistance during the season with the season weekly pass, which expires with the pass. All right. So getting this weekly pass really helps you a lot, as it boosts your marching speed for the week, and you get an instant 500 crystals, some stamina, 2 mutant crystals, and so on. So here we go. This guy just teleported back to base. We want people in close proximity. We want to rally to get together so that we can go ahead and fight against the protection. Otherwise, we are forced to go this far to help each other. So we need everybody to come back home so we can help you drop your resistance level. So this is not an ideal situation. We want people online right now to go ahead and take care of this. I'll collect this here real quick. I mean, there is a lot to take in. First off, what you want to do is build out that immunity. So we'll go here, and where was it that I found? This map is really hard to navigate, so bear with me as I look through the season stuff. We'll go to the leaderboards. No, it's not here. It's not here. It's not here. All right. So, I'm a little frustrated because I do want to show you what this looks like to get yourself started. Essentially, what you want to do is start building these protein farms. You want to get them to level 10, and you want to build out 4 of them. So you want to get 4 of them to level 10, and the way you do that is by getting your first kill reward. So here, you can't really get past this as they are too strong, but as you can see here, I could possibly take this guy out. We'll go ahead and go for it. Good. It's good. We did that. So just note that you only do get your first reward kills. As you see, I just got the virus because my resistance wasn't high enough. So when I go home, I'm gonna have this new resistance count, viral load, and I'm gonna be relying on my teammates to go ahead and bring that down. This is gonna be ongoing. The higher your viral load, the less damage you'll do. So we'll go ahead and try and see if we can take this guy out. See, I got my mutant crystals. Go ahead and take that to be able to upgrade our virus load. And as you can see, for each virus that I take back home, it makes me weaker. So we don't want to do that. So I'm trying to get this new player to cancel his attacks. He's got too much of a virus load. He's likely not doing so well. Wow. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing. So I'm out of assist at the moment. See if I can do something here. No, not quite yet. We're getting there. But this Virus Research Institute increases my virus resistance, so I want to get that to as high as possible. And the only way I'm able to do that is by increasing my farms here. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now that's pretty wild. This guy is slowly going to lose troops on his grounds, and I'll show you where and why. So right now I have this many units that are close to fainting. And so when you max out this number, you're going to start losing troops on rallies. So you really don't want to do that. You don't want to lose any troops on your grounds as it is. It's hard enough to get going. So a lot of things are still fairly relative here. We'll still have the buffs over here available. If you're not sure how the buffs work, you go to your avatar, you select your server, and then you can apply to these buffs. They're really great. So if you need to train your troops, this one offers 20% increase in your unit cap per barracks, and it increases your training speed by 20% if you apply. This one increases your healing capacity, so you can heal more troops, 20% more troops at a 20% faster healing rate. Your Secretary of Interior, which I just applied for, increases your food, iron, coin output by 100%. So 1.5 times what you would normally get from your resources. Secretary of Science increases research speed by 50%. And if you have any construction that you need to do, it increases it by 25%. But if you want an additional bonus towards construction speed, you have Secretary of Development, which increases it by 50% and also offers you a research speed of 25%. So you can alternate between Secretary of Development or Secretary of Science if you need to do either or. So if one line is longer than the other, try the other one, so at least you get some time reduction off of that, off of your research or your construction. Either one is great. You want to be able to apply to these often. Anytime you have a new construction, jump into Secretary of Development. Anytime you're about to do some new research, jump in here. Just keep in mind that when you're applying for these buffs on certain days, like base expansion day, there is a longer wait time. So you're going to have to plan ahead of time to get in line early, so that way you have time to get your builds out. So just keep in mind, it's chaotic on build day. It's also chaotic on Age of Science when research needs to be done. One thing I want to caution you about: do not apply for vice president. That's the absolute no-no. Do not apply for this. The role of vice president is handed down specifically to people who are gonna allow people to apply for all of these buffs. So if the person who signs up for VP does not know how the buffs enrollment functions, we do not want you as vice president. So don't ever apply to be vice president unless you are asked to. And typically, no one's really asked to unless you're part of leadership and you understand the role. So please do not apply for vice president. Please do not enroll or apply as vice president. I cannot stress that enough. Please do not apply for this role. You're going to upset a lot of people if they do not get their buffs, and we don't want that. So that's the buffs. As we go about the map, it's really crazy. You'll notice a fair bit amount of rallies going on. Lots of people getting the virus. I guess there's a timeout feature when you do too many viral loads. So, some wild stuff. So here you'll see the counters going down. And I'm helping my teammates here so that they can continue playing the game. And as you can see, I stacked some cures. I have a bunch of gear in here. So we'll go ahead and select that. Gifts, great. People are buying the season pass. That's wonderful. We want more people to get it. When you get that pass, when you get the weekly pass, you also get an additional protein farm. What is that for? It's to increase your virus research institute. Get that research institute as high as you can possibly get it. That way you can build your resistance. So when you go and search for a boss like this one, your resistance gets leveled up so that you can combat it. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck fighting lower levels and potentially burning out. So like this one, resistance required 1,000. It's too low. So what I need to do is build my research institute. But I'm gonna get this guy because it says that damage dealt is negative 90%. My overall power right now for my troops is 18 million. So from 19% to 18 million, I might just be able to sneak this away without getting hurt too badly. But I'm telling you, this new virus stuff is really wild and crazy. Even though I have strong troops, look at that virus that I just got. I got 90. It's not good. My teammate just died just trying. So I hope he watches this video and understands that even though you have a certain level of power, it gets significantly reduced by the level of resistance that you don't have. So thank you to all my teammates, Captain Slay, McFastpants, Jewel. She's awesome. She's an awesome player. So if you are part of HAL Alliance, please reach out to HAL, Envy, anybody in leadership, Ash, for any help. Goku, Zeus. I know those are funny characters, but you want to be able to reach out to them to gain assistance and insight. I hope this video helps explain a little bit that it's very important to increase your virus resistance. It really helps getting that season pass. There's so many great rewards, as I was explaining earlier. So this is what you want to do. You want to get those mutant crystals from those first kills so you can start upgrading these bases. You want to get these protein farms leveled up to at least get one to level 30 and continue building them so you can increase your virus resistance, because we are gonna need that resistance load to take land. We need we need a lot of resistance to be able to take land at the beginning. So it's very critical that we all work together to gain resistance so that we can go ahead and take this, start taking land, so that we can develop our stake on the map and have a successful season in growing our alliance out and helping each other to move forward. So if you don't know, our alliance tech is set up for development so that we can build out quickly. It caters to development, so we're heavy on that. And what you need to focus on is tech that allows you to develop as well. So development tech is very important. Your fast builder tech, your research enhancement tech, your craftsman tech, which reduces the cost for each build. Even this efficient healing tech is really good to have. Training troops, you're gonna need that. Also your barracks expansion, that increases the amount of barracks that you can hold. What else? There's just so much. Your hospital healing capacity, that also helps. You want to get some of that stuff maxed out. I have mine as maxed out as possible, and I know I'm walking through this because it wasn't the whole point of the video, but this is very important to have, as well as having some economy tech to go ahead and gather resources so you can develop your gameplay even further. So this is speed through as far as what we're looking at going into season 1. We're gunning it. We want to build as quickly as possible. How? Let's get it. Oh my gosh, there was so much to dig in that I had to wait and give myself a moment to really dig in and really understand what I was trying to explain in my last video. So as you can see, there's so much activity going on. People are being scouted and having that virus load taken away from them. Cheeky, oh my God, my guy over here. He's doing well. Everyone's doing well here. So what do we have here? We have a treasure. Let's dig it up. I'm not even sure what that was for, but we're digging now. It's great. So we need everybody to come back to base. Queremos todos que vayan a seguirnos a la bandera para regresar y conquistar. Vamos a tener que ayudar cada uno en crecer nuestra resistencia al virus. Es muy importante que hacemos esto por la razón que vamos a tener que batallar, hacer guerra con estos lugares, con los jefes grandes. Si miras aquí, casi no le voy a poder hacer nada pues no se va a poder hacer nada de daño a este jefe porque la resistencia no está alto. Por eso es muy importante que vayamos creciendo estos edificios y levantar la resistencia aquí al virus Institute. Lo que podemos hacer ahorita es agarrar la paz de la temporada, porque tenemos mucho para beneficiar en lo que podemos ganar en esta temporada, porque mira cuántas cosas se pueden disfrutar en agarrando para levantar los heroes que tenemos ahorita. Y es el mejor. Si no has comprado nada en este juego, esto sería lo mejor cosa para comprar para avanzar el juego. Ya cuando agarras tu primer farm, lo quieres a subir al nivel 10. Ya cuando lo subes al nivel 3, puedes construir el próximo y el próximo y el próximo y el próximo hasta que ya por fin tienes los 4. Pero si agarras la paz de la semana, te da uno extra. Muy importante para andar creciendo la resistencia y ir creciendo tu base para... A ver si me deja. Todavía me falta un poco para levantar eso. Ya para levantar otro nivel aquí. Lo quieres ir subiendo lo más alto posible. Y para seguir adelante. So, aquí voy a dejar el video. Lo único que quiero explicar también que si vas a andar haciendo rallies, tienes que mirar que algunos no te van a dejar hacer mucho daño. Y si toca como aquí voy a enseñar, les voy a enseñar cómo es en un momento. I'm going to show you right now in one rally what this looks like. So in a moment, I'm going to show you why it's important for you to build up that resistance quickly, as some of my teammates can't even battle a level 1 or a level 2 because they don't have that viral resistance. So Algunos de mis compañeros no pueden ni el nivel 1 o 2 por la razón que no agarraron la pase de la temporada o por lo menos por la semana. Porque yo tengo esto. I have this virus resistance. Eso es muy importante. That's very important to start off strong so you can rally these bosses. Es muy importante para iniciar el juego de esta temporada para poder a darle daño a estos tipos de jefes y seguir el juego. Más estamos esperando por un camarada a ver con el chiquito, ¿cómo se dice? El chiquito ala. A ver, lo voy a responder a Yul. So, así lo vamos a hacer. Vamos a tener que tener todo ayuda y apoyo para quitar el virus de cada quien cuando regresa a casa. Aquí ya fui perdiendo. So, ya les voy a enseñar cómo se mira eso. Aquí voy a mirar. El único que ganó era este que tiene me imagino que tiene resistencia el AJ le tocó 10. So aquí puedes mirar que ni yo le ha tocado ni nada a este jefe que no tiene mucho poder como el mío. So la resistencia que ocupaba es más alto. So as you can see, even though he's 1.8 million, you'll notice that even my 18 million got greatly reduced down to 99.9%. And the only way that you're able to do any kind of damage is if you have that equal amount of resistance. So as you can see here, AJ's already at 650, 100 more than me. So you want to build that resistance up fairly quickly so you can start having an advantage towards these bosses. So en este puedes mirar que aunque tenemos resistencia y yo tengo mucho poder de 18,000 a este 1000 pues yeah, you know. Ahorita no puedo con mucho número. Pueden mirar que no le hice mucho daño hasta que llegó mi camarada aquí que tiene más resistencia. Él ya subió a 650 resistencias. So es muy importante a crecer la resistencia para poder andar combatiendo jefes más grandes. Por eso vamos a tener que ayudar cada uno a ayudar en subir la resistencia, pero ten cuidado porque vamos a acabar nuestros tropas. So be careful when you are running these rallies. You're going to be burning through a significant amount of troops. So be wary of your troop count. Also, just be mindful that some are going to be going to the emergency center. They're not quite dead yet, but you're going to want to heal them. So también tienes que tener cuidado que también hay tropas que pueden llegar al centro de emergencia. No vayas a llenarlo porque si lo llenas ya después vas a ir acabando los tropas que tienes aquí en tu base. So, eso es todo por ahorita. Aquí ya hemos levantado la profesión para este juego. A ver si me deja todavía, no, pero aquí vamos a ir subiendo en esta profesión de ingeniero. Y lo primero que ha hecho es levantar este y este, porque se van a usar mucho y vamos a poder ganar puntos para ir siguiendo con el juego. So that's about all I can cover today. So that I'm going to make this video short so that way I can continue progressing. Y aquí ya miras que tengo suficiente para levantar este edificio para tener más resistencia. Ya sigo al próximo. So, para subirlo más voy a tener que obtener más proteína. Por eso vamos a tener que crecer estos farms. Todavía me falta. Uy.